Hello friends, how are you? I hope all of you are good and I'm good here too. Today the topic of my video is when our life takeoffs. So the friend, our life takes off when we became a self-realized person. We live in a world of illusions and we pass our most of the time. For example, a person is living for 100 years on this earth, and out of this 100 years he passes his life at least 80 to 90%, means 80 to 90 years of his life he passes in the illusion. The whole life means 80 to 90%, 80 to 90 years out of 100 years he passes his life, she passes his life in illusion. The illusion, it is also called Maya, and this illusion may be of any type. Maybe it is an attraction towards the other person, it is also an illusion. Maybe it is an illusion of money, maybe it is an illusion of a relationship, maybe it is an illusion of a car or anything else. Maybe it is an illusion from the expectation of from your child, from your spouse, from your parents, from the place from where you are working. So the illusion can come from anywhere. So a man becomes so busy in this illusion that he hardly gets any time to get out of it. Because self-realization means getting out of this illusion. And he became so much involved, so much busy, that he do not have the time to come out of it. And how, if he do not have the time to come out of it, and how will he become a self-realized person? Self-realization means wiping the window and letting the sunlight come directly into your sunroom. If you look at the window of your sunroom, it is in the worst condition, and it is almost an opaque kind of window. The glass is clear, but the winds, the impurities with the storm, it covers it, and from the transparent glass it first become a translucent and now become a opaque glass. How will the sunlight will come inside? If it will come inside, you will feel very little amount of sunlight. That is the disconnection. Sometimes you feel that I want to connect with this light, I want to connect with this light, but you are so absorbed now in this, what you call as the soil, which do not has a strong foundation, and once you stepped into it, you start going inside it, inside, and you want to come out of it, but there is no one around you who can give something into your hand and keep you out of that stage. So a person becomes totally absorbed in this illusion. And what is self-realization? Self-realization means taking a specific time, keeping a specific time for yourself. You know, when you start wiping that window for the first time, it will take maximum of your time. You may have to spend 2 hours, 3 hours in cleaning that window, and the result will be only 2%, 1% and 2%. After spending 3 hours or 2 hours or 3 hours or so, you will find that the 98% of the work is still pending. You get frightened with this situation and you will not hit that cleaning task again and again with consistency. And here is the biggest mistake of the life. A person should be consistent. For example, next day again, if he or she came and tried to clean the window for next 2 hours, she will find that now the work has done 2.5% extra. First day it was 2% and next day it is 2.5% extra. That is, the remaining work is still there, but it is 95.5%. 95.5%. So within that 2 to 3 hour time frame, the work of cleaning work has grown with 0.5%. A day will come with, if he or she will clean this window consistently, a day will come that this cleaning effect shows a compounding effect and the window will becomes neat and clean and sunlight will directly enter into it. This is called self-realization. In that self-realization, that is called the light of knowledge, that when enters into your house, it will show you where is the table, where is the chair, where is everything lying. And within that sunlight, you can see the real position of these objects. Here the real position means you will came to know that the emotions that are joined with the other persons, other relations, are worthless. You need to do your duty with them with a lot of compassion, but the emotionally attachment with them will give you pain. That emotional disattachment do not means that you become uncompassionate, a painful person for them. No. Emotional unattachment means you have to become more compassionate, but this emotional attachment, it will give you pain. You must be awareful about this situation. And this is how the self-realized person became a person who acknowledges the reality and the truth of life and can grow in a different way in life without hurting himself or herself from the inside. I hope this video must have given you something powerful. This is your brother's video, your friend's video. Do come on this channel quite often. I will be waiting for you. Thank you very much.